Welcome to the captivating world of Khao Yai National Park in Thailand, renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and rich biodiversity. Nestled amid lush hills, this park is home to one of the largest populations of wild elephants in the country. Today, however, the harmony of this natural haven is disrupted as a young male elephant dares to explore beyond the boundaries of his wild home. It's a warm night, with the moon casting a silvery light over our hotel. The tranquility of the evening is suddenly interrupted by a curious and mischievous young male elephant, emerging from the safety of the wilderness. Drawn by the sweet aroma of freshly cultivated vegetation, he wanders onto the nearby hotel property. Little does he know, the lush garden before him belongs to a local hotel that has worked hard to create a beautiful sanctuary for its guests. As the young elephant begins to munch on the hotel's vibrant garden plants, staff and guests are initially stunned by the sight of this magnificent creature. Asian elephants have substantial daily food and water requirements due to their large size and energy needs. On average, an elephant consumes around 150 to 300 kilograms of vegetation per day, spending 16 to 18 hours feeding. Their diet primarily consists of grasses, which they consume heavily during the wet season, along with leaves, bark, roots, fruits like bananas and wild mangoes, bamboo, and various shrubs. In terms of water, an elephant drinks about 100 to 200 liters daily, although this amount can increase in hotter climates. They often rely on rivers, ponds, and natural water sources, using their trunks to siphon water into their mouths, and sometimes even dig for water in dry riverbeds when necessary. Elephants don't have specific meal times like humans. Instead, they graze and forage continuously throughout the day and night. They are most active during the cooler hours of the morning and evening, feeding more frequently during these times. During the heat of the afternoon, they often rest in the shade and drink water when available. Nighttime feeding is also common, especially in areas where human presence may deter them during the day. This cyclic feeding pattern ensures they meet their high caloric and hydration needs. The initial amazement of the hotel staff quickly shifts to concern as the young bull starts to damage the carefully tended garden vegetation. This nighttime raid presents a dilemma. While the elephant has every right to forage for food, the locals rely on these gardens for their livelihood. Determined to protect their property, the hotel staff and local residents spring into action. Armed with flashlights and courage, they confront the young intruder. With voices raised, they shout and create a cacophony of noise to scare the elephant back into the jungle. The rangers, seasoned in handling wildlife encounters, join the effort. Their strategy is straightforward yet effective. Flashing lights and loud calls disrupt the curious young elephant, urging him to retreat. And it works. With a reluctant shuffle of his massive feet, the young elephant slowly retreats. The rangers step in, helping him cross the street and guiding him further into an open field, chasing him with their flashlights. For chewing, elephants rely on large, ridged molars, known in Thai as kram chang, which grow continuously throughout their lives. These molars develop from the back of the jaw and gradually move forward, pushing out older teeth as new ones emerge. This slow, conveyor belt-like process happens up to 6 times during an elephant's lifetime. In addition to their impressive dental system, elephants communicate using a range of sounds, including high-pitched frequencies inaudible to humans, which can travel up to 10 kilometers. They also produce 5 distinct trumpet-like calls for various purposes. Key to both feeding and communication is the elephant's trunk, a versatile, elongated prehensile nose composed of over 150,000 individual muscles. This remarkable appendage is used for grasping food, producing sounds, and interacting with their environment. It is often said that elephants consume around 10% of their body weight, with a fully grown elephant eating as much as 300 to 400 kilograms of food per day. However, the exact amount can vary depending on factors such as size, age, health, and the quality of available food. Their diet typically consists of a mix of grasses, leaves, bark, fruits, and other vegetation. When it comes to water, elephants drink about 115 to 190 liters daily, though this too can fluctuate based on climate, diet, and individual needs. The rangers continue to pursue the elephant, guiding it ever closer to the edge of the forest. Eventually, he disappears into the shadows of the forest, where the dense foliage swallows him completely. But nature has a way of reminding us that wildlife is unpredictable. Not long after, the young elephant returns, undeterred by the previous encounter. His appetite for the garden's vegetation seems stronger than his fear of humans. This time, the locals are ready, repeating their tactics in hopes of successfully guiding him back once more. Elephants, especially young males, are known for their adventurous spirits. They roam vast distances, often venturing outside their natural habitats in search of food. But what do we truly know about these incredible creatures? In Thailand, elephants are revered as symbols of strength and loyalty, playing a vital role in cultural heritage and history. However, wild elephants exhibit unique diets and behaviors. They primarily feed on grasses, leaves, fruits, and bark, consuming up to 300 pounds of food each day. This remarkable diet sustains them as they traverse through the forest. But it also leads them closer to agricultural lands and human settlements, creating potential conflicts. Wild elephants are social animals, often living in matriarchal herds. Yet, young males typically leave their family groups upon reaching adolescence, setting out to establish their own territories. This quest for independence can lead to situations like the one we're witnessing, a young male exploring his surroundings and occasionally venturing too close to human domains. While some may view these encounters as nuisances, they highlight the delicate balance between wildlife and human development. Local rangers and communities have established guidelines to manage such situations, employing strategies to protect both people and elephants. By utilizing flashing lights and loud sounds, they guide the elephants back to their natural habitats, ensuring that the majestic creatures of Khao Yai remain wild and safe. The hotel garden is adorned with cannas, heliconias, and banana plants, delicacies particularly favored by elephants, making the effort to chase the bull away all the more challenging. The elephant moved ever closer to the garden furniture and the kitchen, causing the staff to feel increasingly nervous. Khao Yai National Park is located approximately 175 kilometers northeast of Bangkok and is one of Thailand's largest and most significant national parks. Spanning around 2,168 square kilometers, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and part of the Dong Phaya Yen Khao Yai Forest Complex. The park is renowned for its rich biodiversity, home to over 300 species of birds and various mammals, including elephants, gibbons, and even tigers. With its lush tropical forests, grasslands, and mountainous terrain, Khao Yai offers a unique landscape that attracts nature enthusiasts from around the world. The climate is tropical, featuring a distinct rainy season from May to October, with average temperatures ranging from 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Visitors can engage in activities such as hiking, wildlife watching, and exploring scenic viewpoints and waterfalls along well-marked trails that cater to different skill levels. Khao Yai National Park plays a vital role in wildlife conservation, actively protecting its diverse ecosystems and endangered species. It serves as a popular destination for both locals and tourists, providing an incredible opportunity to immerse oneself in Thailand's natural beauty and vibrant wildlife. Despite its vast size, which spans several provinces, elephants often wander beyond the park's boundaries in search of food. In 1950, approximately 60% of Thailand was covered in forest, but today, that figure has dwindled to less than 15% and continues to decline. In contrast to African elephants, where both males and females develop tusks, only male Asian elephants grow large, prominent ivory tusks. Female Asian elephants typically lack tusks altogether or possess very small ones that are often barely visible unless the mouth is opened. Unlike African elephants, whose drastic population decline is largely attributed to ivory poaching, Asian elephants have been significantly impacted by the rapid loss of their natural habitat. This habitat destruction has led to wild elephants occasionally wandering onto roads, prompting the introduction of special road signs in various locations to alert drivers to potential crossings. Interestingly, elephants do not have sweat glands in their skin. Instead, they regulate their temperature through their toes. Their oversized, droopy skin functions as a natural cooling system, while the flapping of their ears creates a draft that cools their internal capillaries. Meanwhile, some hotel guests emerge from the restaurant, drawn by curiosity to observe the unfolding scene. In Thailand, elephants are protected by law, reflecting the country's deep cultural reverence for these majestic creatures. Domesticated elephants, in particular, enjoy specific legal protections. Thai law mandates that working elephants retire at the age of 61, recognizing their need for rest and care after years of labor. Upon retirement, some of these gentle giants are released back into the wild, where they can thrive and potentially live up to 80 years in their natural habitats. In addition to retirement provisions, Thailand is home to a dedicated hospital for elephants located in Lampang. This specialized facility provides medical care and rehabilitation for elephants in need, offering advanced veterinary services tailored to their unique health requirements. The establishment of such a hospital underscores the commitment to the well-being of elephants, ensuring that both domesticated and wild populations receive the care they deserve. Through these efforts, Thailand demonstrates its dedication to the protection and conservation of its iconic elephants, fostering a harmonious relationship between humans and wildlife. Thus, when elephants encroach on human territory, rangers employ gentle tactics to guide them away, prioritizing a non-confrontational approach that minimizes stress for the animals. By using methods such as flashing lights and soft sounds, they aim to redirect the elephants without provoking them, fostering a sense of safety for both the elephants and the surrounding communities. This compassionate strategy reflects a deeper understanding of elephant behavior and emphasizes the importance of coexistence between wildlife and human settlements. Despite this, rangers remain acutely aware of the potential dangers that a wild elephant can pose. They exercise caution not only for their own safety, but also for the protection of bystanders nearby. Understanding the unpredictable nature of wild elephants, the rangers assess the situation carefully, ensuring that they maintain a safe distance while still working to guide the animals back into their natural habitat. If an elephant spreads its ears and points its tail upwards, it is a telltale sign that it is getting annoyed or angry, and one should take extra caution. From 2015 to early 2024, Thailand reported 202 fatalities from conflicts with elephants, highlighting an increase in human-elephant interactions due to habitat encroachment and a recovery in the wild elephant population. After declining to around 1,000 to 1,500 individuals over the past 2 decades due to habitat loss and poaching, recent estimates suggest approximately 4,400 wild elephants now inhabit Thailand as of 2024. The young bull eventually departs from the garden, either gently urged by the ranger's soft guidance or simply because he had satisfied his curiosity and filled his belly with the lush greenery. As he ambles away, the hotel staff assess the damage, which, fortunately, is limited to the vegetation.